Welcome to Gene and Mike do the New York Times crossword.
Hi, I'm Jean.
And I'm Mike. And today we're doing the crossword for Sunday, May 31st, 2026. So, on this ultimate day in May, did you find this to be the ultimate May crossword?
Oh, I don't know if it was a May crossword, but it was a good crossword.
Mm-hmm. Good.
And of course, I really liked it because it had some animation.
Yes.
At the end.
Some unexpected animation.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was sort of a different kind of theme. It was called Target Practice. And it was all about William Tell, which is a character I learned about in grade school when we did a unit on Switzerland.
Really?
Yes, but anyway, so there were a number of clues related to William Tell. The first one was 22 across, which was home of the legendary folk hero at 116 across, which was William Tell. And that was, of course, Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had several others, 32 across, expertise demonstrated by William Tell in a fabled feat of precision, and that was marksmanship. 41 across, athletic skill mastered by 116 across, or William Tell, and that was archery. And then we had, were there any others that were totally related to him?
103 across.
A streaker in the night sky, or a punny description of 116 across, and that was shooting star. And then we had some shaded squares. Right in the middle of the puzzle, we had 5 shaded squares crossed by 3 shaded squares. And if you answered the clues that those encompass, one was 66 across, which was chirping bird, and that was sparrow, and it was the ARROW of sparrow, or arrow, that was highlighted. And then the cross was 42 down, which was many a liquor license applicant, and that was club owner. And it was the BOW that was highlighted that way. So you had bow crossing arrow lighted, highlighted, another little mention of William Tell. And then finally, we had 69 across, which was a city sobriquet that might describe the target for 116 across, or William Tell, as depicted in this puzzle. And the answer there was you had to put in the big A, which, of course, is short for the Big Apple. That is the sort of the nickname of New York City.
Right.
And when the whole puzzle was answered, that A actually turned into a little red apple. And from the arrow and bow, which was directly across from it on the left side of the puzzle, a little red arrow appeared, and it flew across the puzzle and hit the arrow.
Hit the apple, yes.
Or hit the apple, I'm sorry, yes. Because that, of course, is what William Tell was known for, shooting an apple off of his son's head.
Right. Yes. The sun was not depicted in today's crossword.
No, they didn't put anything about the sun.
The apple.
About William Tell and the apple.
Right. So, I mean, the apple was actually part of 59 down popular beverage brand Snapple.
Yes, mm-hmm. But of course, you just had to put in S and A.
Right.
But yeah.
I would imagine if you put in apple, they would have given it to you too.
Oh, probably, yeah.
They usually try and avoid ticking off too many people on wordplay by making it impossible to figure out how to put in the answer. Mm-hmm. But it was one of those one rebus crosswords when you get down to it.
Yeah, that was kind of unusual too. So anyway, that was the theme, and I mean, it was all over the puzzle. And made for an interesting solve. This was more typical Sunday time for me than usual. Lately, I've been getting them done a little earlier, a little faster.
Hmm.
But I usually spend about an hour, and this one took me a little over an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, fun solved.
Usually I take 45 minutes to fill in the grid and then an hour and a half to figure out where my mistake is. I'm not sure where it was today, but it was definitely somewhere.
Oh, uh-huh.
I have I have no idea what it was, but
Okay.
but there were lots of places that it might have been. Let's see, we had 10 down. That was watercraft that leaves rooster tails in their wakes, jet skis.
Right.
I had no idea they were called rooster tails.
Yeah, neither did I.
But makes sense.
Uh-huh.
And I loved 11 down, blank home and native land. Our home and native land.
Right.
Glad to see they worked in the Canadian national anthem
Yes.
there, or at least one small part of it.
Right, one stanza.
I thought that was such a great clue for sort of a banal answer. Our. What are you going to do with our? How about blank home and native land?
Uh-huh.
Did you know that right away?
Yeah.
You know your Canadian anthem?
I do.
Good.
I do.
In French or English, they actually, you see, if they had our, they should have had notre somewhere else to balance out. But
Yes.
I guess they don't have to follow the same rules as the Canadian government. We had a reminder of 13 down, bear that's not a bear, koala.
Koala bear.
Apparently they're trying to sort of drive that point home.
Yes. Yeah, we've had that several times now.
Too many people tragically think that a koala bear is a bear. And the New York Times is, or perhaps Will Shortz in particular, is on a one-man mission to educate people.
So I had a little trouble with 29 across. Hero of Arabian Tales. And I thought, I know this. It's Aladdin.
Right.
And it actually fit. But it actually was, of course, Alibaba.
Yes. And for some reason, after I had Alibaba in there, I started thinking that the theme was revolving around Alibaba. I don't know what I was thinking. I sort of ignored the 116 across. It's just like, okay, it must be about Alibaba. And I was trying to figure out, what Alibaba's expertise was. Like flying a carpet? But that was Aladdin. So I don't know. Eventually, I got things straightened out.
Very good.
We had 14 across. Help wanted letters. I thought it was a great clue. I put down EOE,
Yes,
equal
me
opportunity
too.
employer, but it turned out to be SOS.
That's right.
Which was quite nice. And that crossed with 14 down. Some red wines were Syrahs. And considering all the grief I had yesterday with Prosecco, let me just say how happy I was to see that every one of those letters I could figure out through the crosses.
Very good.
We had, 16 down, abandons as a project was scraps.
Right.
And then we had 70 down, which was abandons a project slangily, and that was bags it.
Yep.
That was sort of interesting how they got those two together.
That's where I ended up.
Really?
At bags it, yes, because I had put cans it. And so then I had the SIG for the big apple. And I'm like, that doesn't seem right.
The SIG.
And for, 81 across, I had nut for instinctive. Nut. Well, and also I had various spellings of 51 across, which is right next to it. And that was the Greek. 10th in Latin.
51 down, right.
And it was decimus.
Decimus, yes. That sounds like a Roman gladiator. Here comes Decimus to either cause death and destruction or lecture you about the metric system. Decimus.
But anyway, it turned out to be bags it and gut. So instinctive.
I was just trying to figure out if there would also be a Roman warrior called Heximus.
Well,
for base 16.
Or Pentamus.
Octamus. I see the beginning of a theme for a crossword.
Oh boy!
A bunch of imaginary, legendary Roman gladiators, I guess.
With decimal names.
We'll throw in asterisks just for fun. Let's see. I did. Did we actually talk about 56 across? I don't think we did. 56 down. What 116 across did before and after this puzzle's feat, it's take a B-O-W, and it could be, so before it was take a bow, and then afterwards it was take a bow.
Oh, yes.
I thought that was a brilliant clue. because I read that at first and then it's like, take a bow, what? And it's like, oh, bow and bow. Take a bow, take a bow.
That's right.
That was quite nicely done. 35 down was where Cary Grant orders a Gibson in a classic scene from North by Northwest, bar car.
Yep.
I did not know what a Gibson was. Again, another drink.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you, being a teetotaler is a real problem when trying to do the New York Times crossword. But anyways, bar car was not too hard to figure out, I guess.
I thought something kind of interesting juxtaposition was 74 across. Appointments that may lead to better contacts. And that was eye exams.
Yes.
But that was placed right below where the arrow hits the apple. Like, that's probably an appropriate place for it.
Showing that he had a good eye. We had 19 across, wrestler/actor John, and that was John Cena. And listeners, you should be aware that Coyote versus ACME is coming out soon, and you will definitely want to watch that. Looks like I can see all the Oscars are just going to be flooding in its direction.
Is John Cena in that? Or?
Yes, he plays the lawyer for ACME.
Oh.
The whole thing just looks like an absolute hoot. So that's going to be my favorite movie of the year, no matter what else comes out. I had trouble with 21 across. A line. The answer was sink.
Yes.
It just didn't come to me.
Not me either right away, but
eventually.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. Let's see. We had 71 across. That was stuff in a puff, and that was air.
Right.
That was cute. And then 88 across, Cartesian conclusion. I wanted to write IAN because that was the conclusion of Cartesian.
Oh,
But it turned out to be not IAN, but IAM. I am, as in I think, therefore I am.
Exactly, yes.
Or I do crosswords, therefore I am. 113 down was cute. That was corner key, CTRL for the control key.
Yep.
And sure enough, it's there. Well, actually, on my Mac keyboard, it's not there, but
no.
I guess on some keyboards, it is there in the corner. 114 across, I thought was awesome. What may begin at the end, afterlife.
Afterlife, yes.
That was good. And then we had, let's see, 117 down. Bucket list item, mop.
Yeah. So, there was another William Tell, 91 across, composer of an overture dedicated to William
Yes.
Tell, and that was Rossini.
Yes.
And all of a sudden it came into my mind.
Well, the constructors, Jeffrey Martinovich and Evan Park, must have had a lot of fun coming up with all the William Tell related ideas.
Yes, definitely.
So, all right. Well, great crossword.
Very
And
good.
again, by Jeffrey Martinovich and Evan Park. Well done. And I think that is it for today.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone, for listening. Hope you're enjoying these podcasts. As usual, we love feedback, crosswordpodcast@icloud.com. Or you can send us a voicemail if you prefer by clicking on the send fan mail link. That is it for today. We will be back again with our cutting edge analysis of tomorrow's crossword tomorrow.
Bye-bye.